All right, so I don't know how long I'm going to be recording, but I've been looking forward to this day since the game this fucking game was announced. Just going to be quiet and enjoy this for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Like every trailer I've seen for this made me kind of well up with those nostalgia tears a little bit. Because as a gamer, everybody has their Zelda, I feel. Whether it be the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, well, maybe not that one so much, but there's a Link to the Past for the SNES, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker. You know the deal. This was my Zelda. It was the first Zelda game I played. For the original Game Boy, for Game Boy Color. It may be a false memory, but I think at one point in time it might have been on one of the online stores, or maybe I just played an emulator of it online. But this Zelda right here, and then the Oracle games, Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Yeah, sure, we'll be Link. Those were my those were my three Zelda games. And now this is the first time I'm going through any of this. I'm actually hoping it records kind of all right. I did some test recording with Diablo before. Excuse me. I did some test recording with Diablo beforehand just to see settings and whatnot and if the recording would be clear. Koholint Island. Okay, so the D-pad does nothing. All right, Taryn, give me my shield. R. All right. I'm so excited to see what this look. Oh. Ah! You're going for a ride, chicken. Just a bow wow. Oh, I am also very fine. That's not a dog, kid. Oh, okay. System screen plus, then R. All right. Oh, wow. There's the claw game. Don't get me wrong. Now we didn't have much money, but I played the NES Zelda 2. I played most of the Game Boy Zeldas religiously. A Link to the Past. Like once it got to the Nintendo 64, that's when things kind of got out of my family's price range. So for Nintendo 64 and GameCube Zeldas, I've actually haven't played very many of. I've watched playthroughs of like Wind Waker and stuff like that. There my sword is. And now here comes that damn owl. There we go. God, I am loving this. But I was unfortunately forced to skip the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube versions of the Zelda games and wasn't able to get back into the series until Twilight Princess for the Wii. Kind of skipped Skyward Sword because I didn't have a Wii U. Oh, this feels good. This feels very good. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing the Oracle games remade like this. Thank you. Okay, that's what I need. Eventually. I think I give the bananas to him. Yep. But that won't be for a while yet because I need to be able to do the dash into that tree. See, I'm getting the controls mixed up already. I hit A to activate my shield. Because for the original Game Boy version, if those of you who don't know, you had 2 buttons and you were constantly jumping back and forth because even your shield, you had to assign to the button. So everything you do, from utilizing your shield to dashing. Can I pick the apples? Nope. Oh god, the music. Alright. Wait, the owl sent me to the woods. First of all, I have to jump in this hole. But as far as recording goes, okay, so that there's a little slowdown while the game loads. Recording is something I've always wanted to do. Like when the AVGN was still the angry Nintendo nerd, when he first started out, I really thought that was something that I could do to an extent. And, you know, maybe I was a bit younger and a bit foolish because I'm not a learned filmmaker like the guy known as the Angry Video Game Nerd, James Rolfe is. And I forgot the controls already. I was hitting A for my shield. But all in all, this feels very... Okay, so that... I have to watch the range on that. This feels very good. Yeah. Can I? Oh. 0 out of 10. Cannot destroy the signs. Gimme. Yeah. Though, I am curious, other than that added dungeon section, as if they added any... Okay, so I can't do that yet. If they added anything else to the game... Huh. Or if it's just a straight up remake. I heard that they improved on the mini games. Like, apparently the claw game is a lot more in-depth. There's more stuff to get out of it. I know they added the empty bottles that you can hold fairies in, because that was a big part of the original the original Link's Awakening. Didn't have bottles or fairy, the bottles for the fairies or anything like that. So you had to manage your life bar very carefully. Though it was always generous when it came to being able to replenish your life. Get wrecked, son. Okay, so they recover quickly. So yeah, I have to block that before I can attack, so maybe they added... Oh yeah, the piece of power. Get wrecked! You get wrecked! I don't think I'm supposed to go that way yet. Okay, so when you enter... So I did notice some extremely brief slowdown. As soon as my piece of power runs out, I'm gonna pause the game for a second and show you what I noticed. And it's not that big of a deal. Oh, who are you? But for each section, if you notice the Mysterious Forest, Mabe Village, the Tarambo Shores, when you transfer sections, there is a very brief slowdown. Little drop in frame rate, that kind of deal. It's very tolerable because it lasts for... As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive. Okay, I remember you. Ah, I forgot he did that. Oh, hello. I do have plenty of pep. Yeah. So I'm going to have to come at him with the magic powder. God, it's crazy how much I actually remember about this game. Okay, so let's go to Coolant Prairie. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep, he went electric just as I was swinging my sword. Okay, so it did... Oh, they started me off right here. Huh. Well, that wasn't so bad, I guess. Let's dive right on in here. Oh, this is adorable. Because the magic powder I get from here, that raccoon I found, I'm going to have to go sprinkle on the raccoon. That's what his hint is. His nose is very sensitive. And this was the thing. Here you have your sword always equipped the B and your shield always equipped the R. But in the Game Boy version, you had only A and B. You didn't always have your sword equipped. So you had to constantly bounce back and forth between your sword, your shield, your magic powder, the boots, the Rock's Feather, for example, which I'm going to get out of the first dungeon. It was a game of item management just as much as it was a Legend of Zelda, style exploration game. And while it was a little bit tedious to constantly be jumping back and forth between menus and whatnot, I enjoyed the resource management area of it as well. Is almost an added difficulty. I believe our little raccoon buddy was right up in this area. I might have just went in a circle, yes. Oh, I see you. Let's send you back to Animal Crossing. Well. Ka-chow. Oh god, this game is just as charming as it was as freaking the Game Boy version. Hi, Taryn. Oh yeah. He gets you the key to the first dungeon. Hi, Owl. Well, anyway, I don't intend on recording too long today. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour, if that. Because I do have quite a bit to do today. Oh, these bastards. Okay, so I remember that. I can't go that way. Like around the house, I'm getting ready. Okay, so you said something about the library, so let's go to the library. And I'm going to be going out to a small corn maze tonight. There's quite a bit of house. See, did you notice the little bit of slowdown right there? I know I got a little bit of housework I want to do. But as far as what I'm doing here, I do want to start recording. There we go. Finally did that right. I know I want to start recording a little bit more. It's always been something I wanted to do. What I want to record? A little bit of everything. Game-wise, I think I reiterated, I hinted at it earlier. Okay, no, that's not going to make sense to me. I can't read it. I have to run into there. It has a picture of the egg of the fucking windfish. Yeah, let's go visit everybody. I know I want to check out the do a lot with the Nintendo Online. Because like as I said earlier, I grew up with Nintendo. Not so much the Super Nintendo. Look at all the pictures, the jars. Do I get in trouble for lifting one? No, I can't lift one. That's right. I know I sank since its latest. See, this is something I never understood. Why can some Bow Wows not talk, but that one can? Get back here. But so far, since its latest major update, I sank like 40 hours into the VR version of No Man's Sky, and that's just fantastic. Ooh, I can check this out. Yoshi doll. There's magic powder, another sword, a heart container. Let's give it a try. Oh wait, the Yoshi doll I do need for something, I believe. X move forward, A move right. Alright. Oh, God. That moves fast. So that's going to take some getting used to. Yeah. Did I? Oh, you prick. So there's actual claw machine physics. Does that mean it's going to rip me off? Try one more, because I want this Yoshi doll. What if I run up there, steal the doll, and stab him? There we go. It counts. It counts. Nope, we got a Yoshi doll. Hell yeah! Well, who's your mom? She's probably back at her house. The one up north with the 2 doors. Okay, so I want to say probably... Oh, no, right here. All right. Because apparently I didn't explore the entire town yet. Oh, you poor thing. Hell yeah. Okay, and the bow goes on the bow wow. It'll be in the hills later. All right. God, there's so much stuff inside the houses. It's so detailed. First of all, let's see. Okay, I can just save at the touch of a button. All right. But this game holds so much nostalgia for me. Sorry, Marin. I got shit to do. Grandma Yahoo? Is that what that said? Yeah. She's a Yahoo. Oh, you like accessories? I got accessories. Now, you remember who likes to collect food? Yep, we're gonna go give dog food to an alligator. So I forget what I need. Guardian Acorn! Oh, this is just pleasant. I am seeing a little bit of drift. So I might have to get a new controller. For heaven's sake, man, give that to me. I just hold out for more stuff. This game is so charming. Now, I don't think that monkey gets the bananas. No. Alright. Maybe we're as far as we can go for now with this. Oh, wow. And I see they got a lot of the stuff labeled. That's so awesome. No. Put your nuts away. Trying to think of what I needed the bananas for. Well, anyway, what I want to record. I know, video game wise, mostly Switch. Switch Online, there's a lot of stuff that is available on the Switch Online service for both Nintendo and Super Nintendo that I played a lot. I know I've already been sinking a lot of time into Super Metroid. Oh, the shop. I'm going to need that shovel. I'll be back. Actually, I don't think I was supposed to come up here. I'm just wandering aimlessly. Okay. I know I want to... Well, obviously, I want to play... I want to do an entire run through of this. Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. I got Dark Souls on the Switch. I got Deadly Premonition because I'm excited about Deadly Premonition 2. I got some kind of cheap throwaway games for the Switch that I think are just going to be awful. Yeah, see, I'm drifting a little bit. So I might have to get another controller. So I know I might get a Pro controller because I know my wired controller started acting up. But I don't want to just do Switch games or just games in general. There's some stuff for PSVR that I want to do. As I said, I put about 40 hours into No Man's Sky VR. But there's also some throwaway games for VR that I got. I know I got Resident Evil that I want to run through. I got Skyrim in VR. So I got a couple of decent PlayStation VR games that I actually use the Move controllers for. And then I also want to do regular videos every now and then. Like maybe just... I know one of the things I have planned is a Wish video. Where I just randomly ordered about 10 items on Wish.com. On the Wish.com app. Oh, that's a neat little... graphic? Yeah, let's call it a graphic. But there's about 10 oddball items that I got that under the pretense of stuff that I could actually use. Nothing important. But that's also a video I want to make. God, it's like I remember this like it was yesterday. Granted, I don't remember the order I'm supposed to do everything in. The beakless statue is saying something. You can't make it out. Oh, I have to find the owl's beak. Stop it. Everything just cries out in pain. I'm just slaughtering innocent animals that are trying to survive. Ooh, this is where I get the feather. I think. Oh my god, even the underground sections are just awesome. No, maybe not. Maybe? Yep. Okay. See, I thought the Rock's Feather was actually underground, so maybe I don't remember everything about this game. So actually, what we're going to do is we're going to set that to X and the powder to Y. Yeah, now I can jump. And this used to be the ongoing issue with with this particular game. Because already I have essentially 4 buttons, 4 items that I'd be constantly switching out between the A and B button because of the limitations of the original Game Boy. See, you learn, at least I learned to be proficient enough to not need my shield, but then they have mechanics like this where you need your animal, you do need your shield to deflect certain things. They combine certain items sometimes, like the Pegasus boots and the Rock Feather. You're gonna die out of fucking principle now. Oops. So much going on. Stop it. And then I got a... Well, that's up. I got a horseshoe mount for my camera that I want to play around and maybe do some videos outside with. I know recently I had just visited Longwood Gardens, for example, and I did record some footage and take a bunch of pictures there, but... Oh, hold on. Excuse me. But with how I was walking, the camera got so shaky it was almost unusable. But it was still pleasant to look at. Ah, this one. I have to stop them all on the same suit. Yeah. I think this gives me the beak. So I did things a little backwards. Did I ever get a fucking dungeon map for this? I don't think I got the... Yeah, I got the compass, not the map. Because there's still a couple of rooms I haven't been to. Speaking of which, here's the mid boss. Wow. Which I appreciated. Oh my god, look at the fairy. It's a bobblehead. Oh, I love the way the portal looks. It's down here. Oh my god. They're hanging. Are the hearts the only thing down here? Oh, that's right, because this is above the boss. The boss is that worm thing that floats around and knocks you into a pit. Okay, so... let's go back to the beginning. Now we have to kind of think a little bit. Okay, so I actually never went to the right, and that's probably... Really? It's probably where the map is? Okay, there's a wall switch there. Get some! Yep, see? Could have just went there to get the map, but I did everything backwards. Okay. There's a spot I didn't go to. No, go through the door. Thank you. Actually ended up never... See, I'm starting to drift. My controller's starting to drift. That's not good. We do not drift here. I got the boss key. Nightmare key in this game. Maybe I'll see about getting a pro controller sometime this week. There's a chest down there. I do apologize for frequently pausing it. It's a habit of mine. Oh, whatever. I don't have any bombs. So where can I go to get this nightmare? Alright. Complete the dungeon by only jumping. Oh, wrong way. Alright, well that's gonna be an issue. See it? I drifted right into there. Oh, that's not good. I know my wired controller was acting up, so I don't know. Oh, wow. That looks like a mad cheeseburger. Maldorn. Oh, this music is awesome. Dance party. Oh, God. No. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. And when I hit him, he makes a buzzsaw noise when he's running around angry like that. That's awesome. Oh, wow, he pulls his tail back in now. I mean, I still got him before I could say that. But that's awesome. And here we are with our first magical instrument, the full moon cello. Other than mild controller drift, I so far very much enjoyed this. Swamp. A path opens in the blooms. Thought I remembered the windfish. Oh yeah, the owl coming down to visit me. Yep, I can't move. Instrument of the Sirens. Gopanga Swamp. To which I believe I have to find Bow Wow now. But now we're approaching the 40-minute mark, so I'm going to wrap things up right now, and next time we'll start the quest to find the second dungeon, which, spoiler, it's right there. I found the second dungeon. Yay. But, like I said, I plan on recording at least consistently. I know with my actual job, I don't have a set schedule in mind, but at least as far as a hobby goes, I'd like to keep up with this and at least once a week. Oh no, they're panicked. They look like they just got stung by bees. Dr. Bees. Moblins came to the village. Oh yeah, I gotta kill a bunch of moblins, that's right. They went to the house. Bow Wow's house. Is his music okay? I'd be panicked too. He had sick rhymes. Alright. Let's see if you say anything since I gave you food, since I gave you a bow. Nope, just yip yip. Taking a nap at home. Let's wake that fucker up. Old man urethra. Wait. Piranha plant. Goomba? Can I collect things? Like statues? Oh my god, the panicked music in this is amazing. Oh my god, there's a little Bow Wow with a bow. I really want to keep playing. But I don't want to make the videos too long. And like I said, unfortunately, I got an important phone call to make. Yo, there's no cord on that, so I don't know how you're hearing him. The Caves of Tall Heights. Think I have to go up there? Tail Cave, trendy game, town tool shop. But as you explore and discover more things, they mark more. Wait, okay. God, I love this. But more to come soon, whether that be Zelda, whether it be another game, whether that be, well, definitely not going to be the Wish stuff because I ordered the Wish stuff about 2 weeks ago. It's going to take probably, everything's estimated to be here around October 6th because it is mostly knockoff Chinese stuff that has to come in from China. I'm not going to just straight up order stuff, though. I did a theme. I'll get into more of that later down the line, but either way, regardless of what I intend on doing and what I end up doing, I hope to have Link not running on his own because my controller's drifting. But also, I hope to see you guys very soon. I hope yous enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy playing this. That's me right now. Just doing flips of joy. So I will see you guys next time.